back, everybody. We're headed to Daenerys. We've got some more farming to do. So we came here looking for fire. Well, we're going to do some fishing too, actually. Because this is where we're going to get our... Can't remember what it's called. Stone scale. Eel. I don't know if you can learn that recipe or if you have to find it somewhere. Because then after you learn everything, then begins the real trick of like trying to find everything. Okay, sometimes there's a purple lotus in here. Got our fishing pole on. Cool, that's our first set, purple lotus. So almost up to 230, that's where we want to be to get the sungrass. And the stone scale eel is a really good, it sells for a lot, because nobody wants to fish, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I don't mind it. I like it. Especially as my hunter. It just makes sense, you gotta fish and cook and stuff. But I guess if you got one well, the thing is, when you're playing with a hunter, and or anybody, and you're going by like places where you see these little nodes and you can't fish them, it's kind of rough. But to me, as if you're going to be an alchemist, you definitely need fishing. Well, you don't need it, but you can just buy all the stuff. But you can make a lot of money off fishing. I mean, if you fish the right spots, you're talking like 30, 40, 50 gold per hour. Sometimes even 100 if you're lucky. And it's all about these trunks, because you just never know. Sometimes you'll get blue weapons in there. Maybe even a purple. I mean, that's really rare, but it's happened. I'm going to say like a 0.001% chance, but... Yeah, there's a place down a little further south where the stone scale eel is just plentiful. But it's kind of rough because they're all like 50 elites there. So let's do a little bit of running around. I'm going to try to go like around here somewhere, because this is where purple lotus grows pretty prevalent too. Oh, there's a solid chest here. These guys aren't going to bother me. Thought they wouldn't bother me. Nice. There we go. I don't know if the Spirit of Zandalar just works with your running speed, or if it works with the mount speed. There we go, right there. That's where we want. And sometimes these things just drop the drinks. But that's pretty nice. I mean, it gives you a 15 stamina boost, and you can stack it with other things. And I might already have that breastplate with my leather worker. Now let's just keep going. We will get the fire fin though. Probably should have done the blackmouth because you can get other things, you know, the trunks. I just don't want to waste my buff because I'd rather have faster speed, but like I said, I don't know if it works with the mount. Might just be your running speed. Guess I'll have to look it up and see. And I think like the fishing for stone scale, like it's better at a certain time, probably like early in the morning, late at night, something like that. And I wonder what patch it was that you could see herbs and fishing, because I swear like with my hunter I was able to see both at one point. And I know it was before Cataclysm. Might have been Wrath. See, there you go. Oh, another one. See, that's not a bad one. That might sell. Agility and Spirit, male. Especially like right at 40. Or it's at 39, but... And before, I'd have to just disenchant it. But I guess it has its benefits, you know, I don't know. Still trying to figure out its benefits. Because I'd rather just buy the stuff and go enchant whatever I'm going to enchant, you know? I wonder if I can put this on while I'm mounted. Yep. Now this place is freaking huge. It's definitely one of the bigger ones, so I don't know really where a good spot to kind of farm for Fire Bloom is. I know the purple lotus kind of grows around these temples. There's one. Alright, it's our first Fire Bloom. Only really need 4 more, and Fire Bloom's not really one that we really need. It's the Sungrass. Unless we were like a Fire Mage. Or a Warlock. They need it too. Alright, let's go to that temple and see if there's any purple lotus over there. It's always good to click these guys to see if they're rare. Because you just never know. And the rare guys, like they could, you know, they could drop a. I've only seen a rare bird before. Never seen a rare coyote. Okay, doesn't look like there's any here. Sometimes there's one that grows around this guy. Alright, and then we'll check to the south down there. So there's like another temple thing. And then I always kill these guys because they could drop one of those breath of air. Not often, but sometimes they do. I think it's like a 1% chance or something. Okay, is this where we want to be? Right over there, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find Fire Bloom over here, actually. It's just so big. And there's really no kind of pattern that I know of. Maybe it grows better around the edges, maybe the interior, I don't know. Well, there was someone here. He might have been an alchemist. I don't see any other dead bodies anywhere. It's tough. Tough finding the fire bloom out here. Alright, there's a purple lotus. Alright, so now we got at least 3 left. Where we at now? 3 left. Yeah, I never discovered any of this stuff. I don't even think I've been over here ever. Smasher? Let's take him out. See if we can. He's pretty low level. Here, I'll do one of these first. Well, let's do one of these. Deep rock salt. I'll take it. See, as a disciplined priest, you know, I'm so more able to do. I don't know. I was taking out 60 elites, no problem. But as a shadow priest, not so much. But it's easy to, you know, because you can get out or you can heal. Shadow priest, I'd have to leave my form and then go back, and that's really taxing all my mana. Oh, you want some? You want some, bro? Nice. See, even my guild, like everyone in the guild is like, yeah, just getting ready for tonight. They're doing all the same thing I'm doing. Let's see if there's any fire bloom down here. But at least they don't have to level up their alchemy. I'm sure they didn't make the mistake. I mean, I almost didn't want to do it just because I didn't want to have to level up another freaking profession. Now, there could be some purple lotus down here. I don't think so. Not for sure on that one. Yeah, there's a troll. Troll shaman. You know, I really like the shaman. If I was like more of a horde guy, I would have been a shaman. I made a shaman. Level 47, then I kind of just gave up because he's on a PvP server. I should have stopped while I was ahead. I just kept doing it because I really like him. I think we're at 228. So we only really need 2 more points. Alright, is this the way? Yeah, that's the way to the crater. I don't think any herbs grow in here. Guess we can go check. It's kind of hard to see it on the map. As long as we don't run into any swarmers, we'll be fine. Those guys suck. Especially if you're a caster. Well, anyone. These guys are rough. I wonder if I could fear them. Guess I didn't think about that. Fear off because they like the swarmers send all their little bots at you. Little swarming buddies. So I guess if you could fear them, it wouldn't be that bad. Because I think once you take out like the mother, they all kind of disappear. No freaking herbs anywhere. Alright, we'll kind of go by this thing because I think maybe there might be some herbs over here. They're all elite guys, so I don't really want to get too close to them. Looks like it's on the outside. Alright, here's one. We only need one more now. Then we could probably head over to the crater. Check by this camp too, but I usually don't see anything over here. I don't know, I guess I never really ran through it because, you know, when you're doing sulfurac there, nice. You don't want to go anywhere near those guys. Do I have a quest over here? Oh, okay. I thought I saw a question mark. Okay, that's 230. Very nice. So now we can get the sungrass. So we'll go over to the shore again. Maybe we'll run by there and see if we can get some more purple lotus. And we'll get some of the stone scale eel while we're over here. Oh, I ran right by this place because I don't think you need to go in there. Well, just a little bit. I think there might be a dragon that patrols like the front entrance of it. And I always like coming here as one of my, as any character. I like Daenerys. It's big, it's open. I mean, I don't really like the desert places, but this is one of the cooler ones, in my opinion. Alright. There's another one. Yeah, they spawn pretty quick over here. Looks like there's like 4 or 5 spawn locations for these things. Pay for my repair costs. If they even hit me. You know what? Like, having the shield on, they shouldn't be able to hit you because, it absorbs, but maybe it does. I don't know. I know my repair costs still, I have a repair cost, but even though I have that going all the time. And that's what's cool about a clothy. Because, all the other clothies, they don't have any armor, but cool. The good thing about the priest, you can do your absorb. You got another shield here that gives you more. So you can be, I don't know how much, like a male, maybe, you think? Wouldn't say plate, but maybe a male armor value. Then, of course, if you put more points into it, then, you can hold your own in PvP. Alright, doesn't look like we're finding any fish here. Might have to go to that other place. Because I'd like to get a few stone scale before I take off here. Because that's a nice potion. And this is the best place to get them. But it might have to do with some part of the day, Because, they do that crap in this game. Oh, another chest. Might as well get it. Could be another green item. Nice. Of the falcon too, because that's intellect and agility. Because I think as my hunter, I'd rather have intellect and agility, because you definitely want the agility as a hunter, but, you run out of mana pretty quick, because most of your gear doesn't have intellect on it. And I don't know if you really want, I guess you always want stamina, but, if you're, I guess in raids it's a little different, but if you're, like, questing, I would think the intellect would be better. Especially if, your pet's taking all your damage and stuff. And the good thing about being a Shadow Priest, too, also, is that you get this negative 15%. Okay, that black mouth is still there. Might as well get it this time. You get a damage reduction of 15%. So, you know, all those added up probably makes you equivalent to wearing mail. I would think so. Nice. See, I should have got it. But the only problem is you can't wear a mail. So that's why you have to fight, you know, mages and warlocks and other priests for your gear. I guess maybe not the healer priest because, you know, a lot of the gear has hit rating on it. And, you know, a priest would never need hit rating. But then, you know, if there's other priests that have other stuff, you know, you can get that gear because, you know, they're not going to roll on it if it's healer. And then you could still at least fill 2 of the rolls. And that's what's cool about druids, you know, because they can wear cloth and leather. And then shamans are even better, and I guess the paladins are the best as far as like getting your gear. As long as no one else needs it, you know, I'm not going to need on something that's a cloth unless there's no other clothies there. Unless they don't need it, you know. If they don't need it, you know, that'll work too. Alright, found our first stone scale. Wonder if I should get that one first. No, let's get this one first. Yeah, absolute best spot to find these things. And I think it gives you like an extra 500 armor or something. I mean, it's a pretty good amount. And then I'll have to see. I don't know if you have to buy it. From someone. I don't know if you might even be able to get it trained. I can't remember. I remember having it with my dude, so maybe it is a trainable, like at 250 or something. Because it's pretty high up there. Pretty sure. And that's why I like alchemy, just having all those little buffs, you know. Because the enchanting, yeah, you get a buff. But you know, once you use it once, that's it. Whereas to the alchemy, like you're always constantly needing these buffs all the time. And in particular, like I spent, you know, 100 gold buying all these like potions for the raid. I don't know if it really did much going into the raid with them, but $100 gold, you know. Sweet, this is a good one. Look at all this stuff we found. Another floating wreckage. That's what it's called. Floating wreckage. I wonder if it changes with however high of a level it is. What's good is we don't have to use any lures to fish here. And it won't give us the highest level stuff. I guess the best place for that is a Shara, maybe Feralus too. Could be wrong. Might just be a Shara. Because you want to fish in the level 60 areas. But I don't think there's too many of them. The Hinterlands, I think, is one of them. Yeah, see, 15 stamina. That's more than all your food. We've got 4 or 5 trunks here. So it's not too bad of a profession to have. Like I said, with alchemy, you kind of need it. Might not need the cooking, but you might as well just level up the cooking if you're going to fish. Nice. Yeah, see, it's... And the further south we go down, the more it's going to be. So we'll pretty much hit up all these spots because you can go pretty far south down. You're going to get into the elite places, but that's fine. I think there are 55 elites. So, you know, we'll be able to take them. It'll be a rough fight, but we'll take them. I don't have any drinks. I would have liked to get some drinks. I still need to get some demonic ruins. And the thing is, the later in the day it gets, the harder it is to get them. Because there's going to be a lot of people farming over there. It's the only place I know to get them is in Fellwood. And it gets pretty rough down there. Very competitive. But one thing I'm not going to need is a freaking fell cloth. And that is awesome. And then I guess if I get the fell cloth, I never actually tried to sell one. Because I always needed it for tailoring. But I'm probably sure it sells for quite a bit. And I think you can come down this way. Because I can't really remember. I think it's down here. I don't know if you have to swim there, or you can take like there's a cave or something. It's been a while since I've been down there. Oh, and there's a fire bloom. I haven't even been checking my map to see if there's any herbs around here. And even a stack of the fire fin, 20 of them sells for like, I want to say at least 2 or 3 gold. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but you know, it adds up. How many stacks do I have? I got 14. Wow, I'm already yellow on the fire bloom. Didn't take long at all. Yeah, I just can't remember if you have to swim there. I should see if I can discover that place too. Cool. Just right here. Oh, they're 48 elites, even better. So they're not going to mess with me. Gotta stand right in the middle, man. You're scaring the fish off. Yeah, and this beach goes pretty far down. I think the best spot's to the south. I need to get some more of those light feathers too. I usually just buy them on the auction house because they don't, they're like 10 cents a piece or something, I think. I don't know. I guess I haven't farmed for them for a long time. Man, this freaking dude, man. Come on, man. I'm trying to fish here. Back it on up. I think I was here first. I've been here all day. You just got here. Doubt we'll get another trunk. Oh man, that sucked. Alright, dude, come on. I guess that's kind of cool because you can fish on top of the water then. Oh, those guys will actually attack you, huh? I didn't know that. Same with these guys too, wow. Yeah, I think you have to swim here. See if this guy attacks me. Oh, for sure he's gonna attack me. Oh, he can't even hit me. Yeah. Oh crap. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Let's heal ourselves up here. Probably should have attacked him before I started fishing. I mean, I knew he was going to hit me. At least gives me the spirit tap. We should probably just go down on the beach looking for the stone scale. I just really want those trunks. Alright, well, let's do this. crazy how much stuff is down here. Probably because no one really comes down here. Okay, we'll pass up that oily one. We're getting a lot of trunks here. Yeah, it might be to the very south is where you'll find those things. I wonder if I should just kill this guy. Okay, well, he's going that way. Okay, the turtles don't mess with me. Nice. See, that'll be 40 to 50 stuff, you know? And like I said, I mean, can't wait to open them all just to see what I get. But I'm almost filled up here. Guess there's a couple of things I can probably just throw away. Another oily blackmouth. Yeah, these things don't sell for much, but might as well. It's all for the trunks. Damn, we got 2 of them that time. Alright, let's see if this guy wants to come play. That was a good one. We got 3 strangle kelp, a trunk, 2 trunks. Kind of wasting our buff here, though. Alright, no trunks there, but you know, win some, you lose some. That's a cool little island. If I was more into RP, I'd tell everyone, meet me at the island in Daenerys. We're gonna have a party. Got plenty of booze. 4 of them. Because you can't have a party without booze, right? Oh, he's close. People don't know how to have fun unless they got booze. There's another fire fin up there. Man, there's no stone scale. Got this one too. I mean, that's a lot of trunks. We got a whole bag full of trunks. That's a good day's fishing right there. I mean, we've been doing it for a while, so I'm pretty sure they all give you money too, and they're all mithril, so you know they're gonna be pretty relevant. I just want to go out to the island. I think you do go there for a quest. Unless the quest is like up here on the beach somewhere. Alright, we only got an hour left on our Zandalar buff. That's a cool buff. Alright, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? Keep walking. Keep walking. Oh, he's got a starfish on him. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do this when you're just like a level 50. I guess it's not bad. I guess it depends on what your character is. Yeah, we're still going to need to get... Let's see how far we can go over here. Doesn't look like we can go very far. Yeah, I think you could just take your mount and just jump on the sides of these things. Alright, about halfway down. Yeah, you can't jump at all. Yeah, you can totally take your mount. There she blows. And I don't know if there's another way to get through there. Oldham. I don't think I've ever been there either. I mean, is it a raid? I don't know. Wow, maybe it isn't here. Maybe it's just that last spot. Yeah, because I'm not seeing any of them. I know here is a quest. Hey, Night Elf Hunter. He made the journey. Yeah, maybe it's just where all the elites are, because, I mean, this is a pretty big chunk of this beach, and I haven't seen one. And you can just fish for them here, too, and, I mean, you could always catch one. I mean, you're going to catch a bunch of other garbage. Yeah, nothing. It's kind of crazy. Alright, I guess we'll just have to run up and down that other spot. Well, I'd like to get my herbalism up to 300. I don't have to buy any potions for the raid. Definitely gonna need mana potions. And I still need some of those demonic ruins. And the only way to get them is to go farm for them. Because you can't buy them. I think maybe you can buy the other ones. But they're pretty expensive. Yeah, I can't believe there isn't one of them here. I guess this isn't where the place to go. Yeah, we still gotta head over to the crater too. Good thing about the crater is there's those guys you can kill and they drop herbs too. And they're at my, well, I wouldn't say they're at my level, but they're, you know, not too far below me. So I can kill them pretty quick and then also get the spirit tap. I won't have to worry about mana. That's another cool thing about, you know, being a priest, that spirit tap. But I guess I don't really have any spirit on any of my gear, so it doesn't really do too much. Alright, let's see how far I can run up this thing. that thing. I'm not too far away from it. They're asking for the Stoli shipment. Well, the Andre Firebeer, that guy's, he can be anywhere in this map. Let's get a little bit further down and we probably can get our mount and be fine. Thought so. Stand corrected. How many feathers do I even have? Got 13. I'm gonna need to buy some because I think I'll need it for this raid tonight. Because there's like this boss that shoots you up in the air. It's nice having that light feather. And it would be nice if I could just heal myself, you know. Because the vampiric embrace, it really doesn't do the job. Let's go back here and see if there's any fire bloom. I mean, it's already yellow, but looks like they haven't spawned yet either. I mean, I fished every freaking one of them out. I didn't even skip one. Not even the blackmouth. Alright, let's see if any of these spawned. We'll just go up the coast here one more time, look for some more. And then we'll head on and kind of collect our spoils, regroup. Probably just shoot on over to the city here. We don't really need to go to the capital. Unless maybe there's a buff. Not very much stone scale. Like I said, I think it's a time. certain time of the day where they're more prevalent. I think it's at night. Like starting at 6 at night till 6 in the morning. They'll be a little bit more easier to catch, and I like how they do that. Same thing with the winter squid. You know, you can only get it during, I guess, 6 months out of the year. And I think the time's up. And I kept meaning to do it. I just never did it. Oily blackmouth again? Yeah. Get another trunk. I mean, we're almost full here. We only got 6 more spots. If I can fill those with trunks, it'd be pretty nice. Well, I guess I might as well just use these up. Or I could just resell them. Because I'm going to make a bunch of freaking potions. Because I've got a whole buttload of them that I'm going to use to level up my alchemy. You know, I wanted to bust this guy out too. I carry him. Might as well have a faithful follower. There's another trunk. There we go. Hey guy, where you been? In your backpack? Not anymore. And I think I had the other one too. Might be in my bank. I don't think I ever used it. Here we go, finally. Yeah, I think we did find 2 of them because I've got 7 on me. And to find 7 on one little node, pretty unlikely. I think I've got maybe 4 at one time. It's the most. Okay, that guy's not gonna mess with me. Yeah, it doesn't take too long to go from this coast to that coast. I guess you don't really need to go down here. Unless I just went at a wrong time of the day. But I mean, not one. That whole beach. Alright, we got 5 more spots open for garbage. See, and there needs to be more spots to fish. I guess you can fish in the crater and these lakes and stuff. But as far as like level 60 areas, I guess winter, spring, yeah, there's nowhere to fish here either. Oh, there's that one lake. Yeah, and I do go fishing over there. It's like right when you come in. That's where I get all my fish for the things. And then Ashara, but that's not really a level 60 spot. I think it's 45 to 55. And on the other island, it's even worse. I guess there's this lake you can fish at. And then Strat has a lake too, around it. But I guess as far as ocean fishing, maybe the hinterlands, but I don't think that's a level 60 spot either. Like right here, go up and down. I don't know what's over here. And I don't know how long I've been fishing here, but I bet you anything, if I were to sell everything, it'd be 100 gold. There's some more stone scale, nice. Maybe Mithril's the highest, because I don't know if I've ever seen thorium-bound trunk. Maybe in Ashara. I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of trunks. It's like a treasure every time. I'm really supposed to just be leveling up my alchemy and my herbalism. But I like fishing. I like it. It's not bad. You just never know what you're gonna get. Yeah, I think I was fishing like in a... I was on the Horde side in Thunder Bluff. They have like a little lake in the middle of the town there. I was fishing there and I got like a blue chess piece or something. And you know, it was a pretty level, it was a low level chess piece, you know, but you know, to get a blue item, I'm pretty sure it was blue. At like 10 and below. I could be wrong though. That is a pretty good sword right there. But it didn't have any stats or anything on it, but that's still pretty cool. I heard it was just a legend. Folklore. Alright, this looks like the last one. And then a string will come. 35-fin snapper. Yeah, I'll have to check. I mean, the prices fluctuate all the time, you know. But if you can get there, you know. I know the fire bloom, like it sells for like 3 or 4 gold a piece. It's as real as Bigfoot. Nice. Something to keep in the bank. Forever. Alright, so we'll stop by, let's see. I guess there's still one more beach to kind of, no, let's just go. Okay, we'll go there if there's any stone scale, because we're going to need that. I've only got one more slot open for anything anyways. Fire bloom. Barely saw it at the corner of my eye. The real reason we came here wasn't to fish. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Look at that. There's all kinds of floating wreckage here. What can I get rid of here? Well, I don't need these truffles. Let's see what I get. Oh, look at that. I guess the winter squid is still there. Well, I don't need these empty vials. That's dirt cheap. Oh, crap. Let's see here. Oh, I did get wild vine. I've had these grapes forever, and they kind of suck. I can't see it. So I'm thinking, yeah, let's just throw them away. Can't sell them. I mean, I've got 2 spots open. Guess I can drink this. Alright, there's a couple of firefin snapper places here. Probably can't get them. Let's go ahead and get Souza a buff here. Oh, come on, combat. Man, I tried to click on him like 4 times. It's because he's a dwarf. They're nimble. They're all nimble bimble. Man, I didn't want to salute him. It's like, why'd you push salute then? I didn't know I was going to physically do it. That was more of just a gesture. Right on. Okay, more firefin. Got 1 slot open, so I'm not going to do any more. Unless there's stone scale, then I'll do it. And hopefully we don't get 2 trunks. Okay, we can get 2 trunks. I'll just throw away. I mean, I don't really need... I mean, all this stuff sells. Especially this. This sells for like 2 gold. 1 piece. I think it takes 3 of these things to make those potions, though. Cool. Alright. Game, and we win. Now to see what all these do. What all the goodies are in store for us. I don't think I've ever had this many. And we might have to like open them, trade them, open them, trade them. Cool. Yeah, this spawns pretty freaking quick here. And these purple lotus go for a lot of money. And that's always a good spot to come find them. in any of the little temple areas. And we're at 238 herbalism. Inching our way through. I wonder what the next one is, because I know sun blossom or the sun grass. It's 230, and then the one above it. Oh, the blindweed's next after that. That's right. Alright, so let's go ahead and repair. Sell off this. Really? I kept that this whole time? Alright, so we shall be back. I'm going to take 5, and I will see you on the next time. Thanks for watching, everybody, and until next time.